This is a J. York production. You are in the mix with D.HALL and the People's Show. Listen, yo. This is a J. York production.
Hello to everybody. Wow, it's what the day is. So Wednesday. Glad to be here. Thank y'all for joining me right now. We're bringing on a super guest tonight. A little bit something different here. And we are ready for this. I hope everybody had a good day today. I did. I hope you did. You know what I'm saying? It was another day that we are here. Thank my Heavenly Father for letting me come on and be able to come to you today on 27th of Wednesday, 2021. It might not have been a great day, but it was something good in that day. And I want to say that to y'all. There's something good in the day, every day that we are here. We get ready to bring on a gentleman out of St. Louis, Missouri. We're going to talk with him and learn a lot about professional arm wrestling. And I'm getting ready to bring him in. He's ready to go. And we're getting ready to bring him in right now. Y'all get ready. Get ready for this one because this is a little bit different for me anyway tonight. Here we go. And here he is. How you doing, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. It's a Wednesday night, the 27th of 2021, and we've got you here with us. And I'm gonna tell you something. It is a beautiful day and a beautiful night. And look, I'm glad you're here because I want you to say one thing and let everybody know exactly who you are.
All right. I'm Steve Williams, better known as Sandman. I've been doing arm wrestling for about a little bit over a year now, going on 2 years.
Okay.
Got a big matchup coming this Saturday. And just want everybody tune in about the sport and other arm wrestlers out there to get enlightenment on this sport.
That's right. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to talk about arm wrestling because it's something that we don't know about, and you're going to enlighten us a little bit, but we're going to take it in different variations so people can understand what we're talking about. Arm wrestling. I remember when I was a kid, I used to arm wrestle. I go in the school and stuff, man. Come on, man, it's arm wrestle. But and we did, and I lost too. Y'all shared a video one time. You're live with me, D.HALL, and the People's Show. We're here with my man Steven the Sandman Williams, professional arm wrestler, and y'all share this video. Let's get it going. This is what I want to say. You don't hear a lot about arm wrestling. Now in this day and time, how did you get into it? How did it come about for you?
Well, it was really an accident. It was solely an accident. Seriously, yeah.
Here we go, y'all.
It was totally an accident because I was doing the traditional workouts and I kind of got bored with it.
Okay.
So here I am, benching heavy, or what they say I think is heavy. Forget them. But doing all the good stuff. And I thought about it. I wonder if I actually do good in arm wrestling. Didn't see any videos or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went on. Actually, I Googled it first, and a team came up in St. Louis called 314 Arm Sports at the time.
Okay.
And that's when our team captain reached out to me and then showed me about Facebook. Then around that time, that's when we transitioned to the team name Gateway Arm Sports because we have pullers from all over the state of Missouri as well as all over the state of Illinois.
Okay.
So by St. Louis being a gateway city, That's where we came up with Gateway Arm Sports. So,
Great. Okay,
and arm
wonderful.
wrestling was a very learning thing.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. I want to touch a little bit, on your kid, as you growed up as a kid, before you came into arm wrestling, did you participate in any sports or
Yes,
anything
I
like
did.
that? Okay, tell me what they
I
were.
done. I was really good at baseball. I done swimming. I done boxing. Um, did a little bit of football. I had butterfingers, so I played
Right,
deep. And I
gotcha.
played basketball. Now in basketball, they was training me to be a center. Well, I'm only a height of a guard, so that didn't go too well for me.
Okay, okay. I want to say hello to before we get into the next phase of this. Hello to Lindell Jones out of Georgia. He's one of my supporters, and he's here with us, and he's watching. He also wears my shirts. I got some shirts out also, and I appreciate him too. Chase Banco, out of Charlotte, North Carolina,
Oh,
in that area. Lindell's out of Georgia, and they're coming in a little bit now. So I want to shout my people out. But look, what I was saying is, um, man, you're 6'3", two hundred and
mhm.
72 pounds, man. You could have been in any sport that you wanted to be in, but what was the secret for arm wrestling? What was it to you? Because you're a big
Well,
guy.
I feel honestly, I wasn't always this big. I used to be a two pick. I didn't get
Oh,
this big. Yeah, I was seriously 6'2" and 180 pounds. Probably about 6 years ago. Oh no, I lied. Probably about 8 years ago. I was that
mm-hmm,
small.
mm-hmm,
Then
mm-hmm.
just getting big. You got that man weight on. And
Right,
then honestly, I think I feel that I kind of messed up in the other sports, lacking of not being disciplined or anything like that. And also with arm wrestling, it just gave me that drive because
right.
it was just something different. The workouts are different. The pain is different. Oh
Okay,
God, the
okay.
pain.
Let me stop you right there. You said the workouts are a little bit different. Now, there's a
Yes.
boxing has got workouts.
Mhm.
MMA's got workouts.
Correct.
All those type of combat sports have workouts. What's different about yours?
Well, arm
Tell me what?
wrestling is also combat sport as well as I feel, as
Yes.
a great Devin Larry says, because you got to use your tendons as well as your bone strength and all that good stuff. That way you don't
Okay.
snap
Okay.
your arm doing some in a bad position, whatnot. You got to get it
Right.
strong enough to withstand it. So the workouts is the pronation, which is like
Okay.
this, and then
Okay.
supination, which is like this,
Okay.
like you
Y'all
looking in.
y'all hear that? I didn't mean to cut you off. Sandman, we're gonna get to that name too. Sandman is talking about the variations of y'all. I hope y'all understand it. And also, I think there's somebody's just joined in here. Sumara. Is that Sumara? Sarumi? Said, my brother, if you can't be my sponsor, it's easy for me to fight all the time. And if I do have a sponsor, it's in this game. I can't make it. I don't know who that person is. You know who that is?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know. But anyway, I try to recognize people because they come up here and they talk, and I give them that privilege to do that. So that's why I
Right.
try to talk to these people. But anyway, you have a certain, like you said, you was telling me about the way that you do it and the way. Now
Mhm.
that's a technique, isn't it?
Yes, this technique. Also, you do that with bands and even weights. Now, there are
Okay.
some things we use for the bands because supinate, you take a band in and just drag it on in.
Okay.
It's like you dragging, try to stab yourself almost, dragging it to your gut, dragging it to your heart. The
Okay.
pronate's more so almost like a backwards hook almost. Pretty much, I'm
Okay.
trying to show it pretty much like that.
Oh yeah, I
Pronate.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
that movie Over the Top. So,
Okay.
what that movie is called a top roll.
Okay.
I used to do that a lot when I first started.
Okay. 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 That's different because we're learning something. This is interesting to me. And I hope I'm quite sure these people they're really coming in because they want to hear what's going on, how you do this and how you do that.
That's a great
So
thing.
that's the thing because it is a technique to it. It is just like with any sports. Um, and this person here is saying something. I don't know what the 7 years experience in Themo boxing, no supportive manager help me or back me, but it will sadden for me to just stop this boxing. I don't know exactly who that person is, but they're talking about boxing. We're talking about arm wrestling right now. But anyway,
Right.
we're getting back to your techniques and how you do. But this is what let me ask you this, because the question in my mind right now, when you see your opponent, we're talking about the person now. We're going to skip around a little bit, but the face of your opponent, what goes through your mind when you see that opponent across from you and sitting you across from you? What goes through your
Yeah, there's many different things. Many
mind?
different things. One of them be like, okay, I'm gonna try my best to smash him, like snatch him across the table, or oh crap, he's about to snatch me over the table. Um, so yeah, it's like it's always a little bit of fear factor because I don't want to get going there too confident. I've done it and I've been flashed before, and the match is over like that.
Just like that. Yeah, just like
And
that.
I've been afraid of somebody where they can't move me an inch, and I just pin them.
Let me ask you this: do you practice for this? Do you have
Yes.
practices that
Oh
you do?
yes. Oh
Okay.
yes.
How many times a week do you practice?
Well, I'll get going good. I'll practice up to 3 times a week. My bro Thomas comes over and he's on wrestling himself, and we get it in. We practice
Okay.
also. We go over to team captain's house because he got a gym inside the house. We go over there 2 times a week if I can make it, and then we go to another bro's house. Well, no, I'm sorry, his bar has arm
Okay.
wrestling tables there where we have our competitions at.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we do it in, because just you want to practice because you want to get your muscles, your tendons, and your bones conditioned for this. Because if you go in
Right.
and just cold, what we call it, you severely hurt yourself. Now, some
Right.
people do that after years and years and years of doing this. Like my bro
Mm-hmm.
Oscar, yeah, he just come in 0 to 1,000.
Mm.
I can't do
Mm.
that. I gotta get warm. I gotta get that blood flowing because it's a key thing is that blood flowing to the fingers, blood flowing to the arms and the bones.
Right. Okay. Okay. So we're learning a lot. Y'all check that out. Y'all hear that? It's getting the blood flowing. He has to practice, and it is blood flowing. Period. And
Yeah.
that's what same thing with boxing. You got to get the blood flowing
Oh yeah,
and all that good stuff. But this is not boxing. This is arm wrestling. So you definitely have to get that going. Period.
right.
And all. Big shouts out to my man Jay York. He is the guy that did your intro. He
Thanks
is
a lot,
here.
man.
He is here right now. We want to thank him, shout him out also because he's a part of the Team Hall, and he does a lot to help us. Y'all share the video one time because this is really interesting to me how things work with the arm, and he has he works out when we practice. Do you? Well, actually, let me ask you this: do you work out?
Oh yeah, I'm kind of
Okay.
addicted to it now. Like when I started on preacher curls, I started thinking 80 pounds was heavy with 2 arms. Started thinking that. Now I could rep 150.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's guys that could do that one handed. So
Okay. Are you a single guy? I'm just
yes,
asking.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Because I know there's gonna be some ladies in here like, ooh. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Right. Most time ladies don't like my wild lion mane, but I love it.
Hey, but you hooking it up, man. You gotta just
Right on.
it's
That's
you,
my
you
bro.
got all you gotta do is get it lined up, man. That's all you gotta do. For sure. But anyway, as we move forward, y'all shared a video one time. We're live with my man, Stephen Sandman Williams.
Mhm.
And we're talking with him about professional arm wrestling. And it's something different on my show, and I'm glad to, because it's combat. So it's
Yes.
not really different. It's just a different sport.
Right.
That's all it is. Just a different sport. Um, Speaking of Sandman, how did you come up with that name, and who gave it to you?
Well, it was given to me when I was boxing up in Peja, where I'm from.
Okay.
And my favorite punch is the uppercut. So I was named after Mr. Sandman from Mike Tyson Punch Out, or the original Punch Out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was named from. And then
Yeah.
it carried along with me from being a boxer to a motorcycle club onto arm wrestling.
Great, great. Y'all hear that, y'all? That's how you got that. That's how you got that name. I was wondering how you got that name. So it came from a video game. Yeah, a
Mm,
video game. No, okay, cool. Um, you're 1-1.
Mhm.
Um, tell us about that. How did you get that get that loss on your
Well,
record?
team captain and another captain for my rival team, CIA, came up with this series called Rivals. So it was
Okay.
Gateway Arm Sport versus CIA, Central
Right.
Illinois Arm Wrestling.
Okay.
And the guy I went against both times was Ian Matheson. I mean, I only been arm wrestling less than a year. I don't think it says 1 year, but it was less than a year at the time. So I'm
Right.
green to sport, although I'm 100 pounds heavier than this guy. And out of state Illinois, I think he's ranked number 6 in his weight class.
Mm-hmm.
And the match I won was the left-handed match. It was more the more intense matches. Y'all can check
Mm-hmm.
out Rivals on YouTube.
Okay.
It's match number 9. And
Okay.
then that's where I got my win from, 3-2 my way. Then while I was telling you about the Flash, I was a little overconfident because I felt I was stronger than him because I'm bigger. So
Mm-hmm.
right-handed, I just got Flash 3-zip his
Mm.
way.
Okay. 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 Girl, I got you. I got you. Um, when you say that you caught the loss and everything, what was the feeling after that? How did you feel?
Devastation. It's more like devastation. You know what I mean? When I saw the video, I was upset at myself because I felt like even after the second loss, because this is a challenge match, best
Right.
out of 5. So it wasn't
Right.
just one time and that's it. I saw,
Oh.
yeah, I
Oh.
saw on myself. You know what I mean, already
Oh.
on the last match because I felt I couldn't match his speed. I felt myself beaten, like I was done already. Even though I
Okay.
wasn't hurting,
So
I was not. It's just I felt beaten with that loss,
okay.
and I didn't.
So in other words, you had uh, a series of
Right.
matches. You didn't
It's called
lose
a
just.
super match or a challenge match. Yes,
Oh, okay. Okay. See,
that's
we're
what I'm
learning
doing.
something here.
Right,
We're
that's what I'm
learning.
doing this weekend.
That's what you're doing this weekend? Yeah,
Yes,
we're gonna
as
get
well as the
into that.
tournament.
Okay. He's Jay York says, what's the size of your arms? Uh and you got Hulk Hogan beat. That's what he was saying. What's the size of your arms? Arms.
I think I was measured at, I think, 18 inches. Yeah, I
18
was
inches.
measured at 18 inches.
Okay, okay,
Bicep
okay,
and how big of a forearms, bro? About 15, 14, 14-inch forearms.
okay. Well,
And
you're big.
thanks. But actually, I'm considered small in super heavies.
Well, compared to me, you're big.
There you go.
Shit, hell, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just looking at it like that. But yeah, okay. So they're brackets. I mean, it's like boxing. Do you have different? You said
Yes,
different
we have
weights.
rankings and all that good stuff. Yes, we do.
Oh, okay. So what weight are you in?
Oh, I'm a super heavy.
If you're super heavy,
Yes,
is that the top of the line?
the heaviest one. Yes,
Oh wow. Okay.
and
You
that
big
varies
boy.
from different leagues because in IFA it's 231 and above. I think. Don't quote me on that because sometimes they do
Okay.
242 and above. By the way, go 242, 231. I'm still 270 pounds, so I'm a super heavy.
Okay. You're super heavy, but you're tall
Uh-huh.
though. What you're
Yeah,
6'3", 6'4"?
yes,
Okay, so
6'3".
your weight matches your height.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
somewhat. Yeah, you're a big boy. I wouldn't want to see you in the middle of the freaking alley some fucking where. I need a bat for you, you big boy. I'm telling you. But okay, great. All right. We're learning a lot. The techniques are what let's go back to the techniques because I think the techniques is something that is key um, in arm wrestling. Y'all hear me? Y'all
Yes.
listen. Pay attention now. Y'all going to school. The techniques. And let me put this way. Would you say? uh, Let me get back to the techniques. This is what I want to ask you before I
Mm.
forget it. Would you say this sport is more physical or mental?
I'll say more mental. No, I mean, but I will say this. It's more mental, but it's more like 60-40 or 55-45 in favor of mental. So you do need physical because you
Okay.
can't be no punk doing
Yeah.
this. So yeah. And then yes, you may because there's people who just do nothing but arm
Listen.
wrestling workouts. But if you stronger than them and you can match them on a technique, they have nothing for you.
Oh, okay. And you know what? Oh, big shout out to Nishisha, Nikisha, Nishisha, Nanisha. Crane. Anyway, thank her for stopping in.
Thank you,
It's
ma'am.
just she's out of matter of fact, she's out of the Midwest up there.
Cool.
I think it's Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin. Um, it's just like fundamentals.
Oh yeah.
It's just like fundamentals in anything when you think about it. I mean, because it's like with basketball, boxing, any sports, MMA, it's fundamentals, and that's what you guys are doing. The same thing. Because I
Yes.
just listen to what you just said. You said to me, you said, it's a technique. Techniques come from fundamentals, the
Uh-huh.
basics. You got to get the basics. The
Yes.
rest to come, and that's exactly what you just said. Y'all hear
Yes.
me? Y'all share the video. This guy's talking some stuff tonight. I'm learning a lot with this arm wrestling stuff. I'm telling you, I might get in it my damn self.
Yes, sure right now. You might be good at it. You never know.
You never
Because if
know.
you right, because people may be good at it just naturally because they jobs they do, like mechanics, construction workers, rock climbers.
Yeah.
Because okay, example, I'll give you 10 by just by the name I do it. Shaquille O'Neal, arm wrestle, Devin Larrett. I
Okay.
mean, one of the greats arm wrestling, left-handed.
Okay.
And Devin to this day says Shaquille O'Neal is the strongest non-arm wrestler he's ever pulled.
Wow. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, you can YouTube it. Because
YouTube
Shaquille
it.
O'Neal beating Ian Carnegie, I think his name is. Yeah, Ian Carnegie. And I couldn't believe it. Shaq beat him.
Right. Question. We got a question from the crowd.
Okay.
Have you ever broken into somebody? Have you ever broken anybody's wrist?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I
Okay.
heard of it done, but I have
Wow.
not.
Wow. Well, that's. I mean, I would hate to see that. Actually,
Yeah.
somebody get their wrist broken like that. It's possible. Ooh.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we take supplements as well as the workouts to condition it best way we can. Because we take
Yeah.
more calcium and all that
Yeah.
good stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Um. Look, we're gonna get back to the techniques? Here's another one.
Mhm.
What would you say to the guys? I mean, there might be some ladies out there too
Oh
that might
yeah.
would help them. Up and coming that might would help them.
Right.
In this field.
Okay, well, I'll say to them, start with going by Arm Fighter. No, it's a thing, just armfighter.com. You can look at it's a social media for arm wrestler. Um, you can look up for events in your area as well as arm wrestling teams. And even then, just try your Facebook search engine and just look up arm wrestling. They're like in your zip code. You'd be surprised what you get because you'll see there's a lot of people out there that like to do that. Also, there's Arm Bet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't used it, but I know ArmBet, that's Devin Lara's app. It gets arm wrestlers linked up and all good stuff. And then there's YouTube videos on the workouts on that good stuff
Mm-hmm.
that get you where you need, you know what I mean? Where you need to go in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Y'all hear that? Y'all check that out, man. He's giving you some vital information. You up and coming arm wrestlers, females and males,
Correct.
where to go and how to check things out and to help you along the way. Now let me get back to techniques. That techniques is like I said, is fundamentals.
Hmm.
And you do those things pretty much every day or every how many days a week do you practice with that? How do you how many
Anywhere
days?
I can. I mean, you take some hand grippers, put them aside. You can see where my hand will get my camera. You can see where my hand is getting the muscle right here
Oh
and right
wow.
here.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Oh my
So
god.
and this mine is considered small to most of the super heavies, but you gotta get the fingers going. It's more. It's your arm is a weapon more
Right.
than just what you may think. Because arm wrestling also you gotta get your core strength. I
Mm,
mean, doing pull-ups is the best arm wrestling workout. And
really?
until now, I couldn't do pull-ups when I was in my heavier side.
Yeah.
Now I could do about 10. I'll be
Mm,
gassed out, but I could
right.
do about 10.
Unbelievable. Wow. Y'all hear this? Yeah, the people, do y'all hear what he's saying? You could do pull-ups
Yeah,
to
that's the best
strengthen
workout.
the best workout for arm wrestling. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm
the
learning.
second one is wrist curls.
Wrist curls.
Yeah, wrist curls. Pretty much putting them weight towards the end and bring your wrists up. I'm trying to get in front of this camera like
Okay,
so, just kind of bring it
just
up
like
to
me.
you. Yeah,
So you just got to do that like that. I mean, like just do it.
yeah,
Or
just do it. But do it with weights because I like to use weights like 25, 35. If I'm really going heavy,
oh,
I'll do about 55 pounds wrist curls. I can't do many of those, but they'll get ready for them super strong guys where you get your hands because you can lose the match. Your arm be stronger than your wrist. And that's for the most part. This includes me where some armors just too strong for their own wrist. Like their arms can hold a lot, but their wrist say, no.
oh, this is okay. I'm learning something. Wow, because it's so your wrist has to be strong to move that other person's arm. I mean, the
Right.
other person's wrist, shall I say?
Uh,
Wow, this is man, this is educational.
yeah. And even there are some guys that loves the strap. Pretty much they slip, so they
Yeah,
strap you in a
yeah,
certain way where, for the most part, you're not slipping. You just,
right.
hey, power versus power.
Okay,
I've yet to discover how to use
okay,
that to my
okay,
advantage.
okay. And you know what? I've seen that when they put the straps on and they got them in there and they lock like that.
Mm,
I was wondering why they did that.
yeah, for you ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now
Right.
I have one strap match, so don't think that you just automatically gonna get me if you get me in the straps. You might do yourself harm and run to my big biceps, what I like to use.
Okay. Okay. Y'all listen. Y'all live. We're live right now. My man, Stephen Williams, Sandman. He's telling us a lot of good information because I always wanted to know about those straps. I've seen them. Wow. This is great. This is great, man. I'm enjoying this. I really am. Um, what would you say in your mind? And this is just in your mind. What is the biggest issue that arm wrestling has today? Is there any issues in your mind?
In my mind, it's lack of promotion because
Okay.
I think we are all athletes and we
There you
promote
go. There
on
you
the
go.
and then other stuff. But I feel that we need to get out there. You know what I'm saying? We, that includes myself. This is why I put out the flyers and all good stuff because and show people about armors because people don't think it's a sanctioned sport, and it is.
It is. Yeah, it is. It
So,
is.
and also my parent probably gonna get chewed out for this, but I think the major sanctions need to get their head out their ass and let the champions of each sanctions go at it before we can have an undisputed champion. Because
Okay, but you know what? That sounds similar to boxing. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
but see, boxing like the WBC recognized the WBO champion.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Right.
In arm wrestling, some sanctions may not like that sanction for whatever reason, and say
Oh
we
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
recognize that sanction.
Oh, I got you. I
And I
got
think
you.
it's a load of crap. I'm like, if you're strong, you pull, let it go. Because I want to see some good arm fights. I want to see Larry versus Levon. I want to see,
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
go down a whole list. I even want to see some up and coming guys like my bro Mikey Vola. I want him to see Cody Jackson go at it best of five. Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Two big
Yeah.
gorillas going at
Yeah.
it.
Just going at it. Yeah. You want the best of the best. Yeah. I can dig it. Yeah.
Or even just up and coming because you got to start from somewhere. Because when I first started, guys that's 130 ounces was beating me like you lifted a pan off the table.
mm,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a journey with arm wrestling because until I got my first win, and winning is a very addictive drug, you want to
right.
do it again. You
Right.
want when you take the loss. That's why I'm taking it so well because get them next time.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um. Really, I mean, this is really interesting because, I mean, arm wrestling is a sport just like any other sport there is,
That's
and
correct.
here it is. The promotions. That's the biggest thing of a lot of sports, and you don't see a lot of promotions of arm wrestling. But I'm here to say I'm all for it. I like to come to one of the matches and
In
see.
South Carolina, well, check out armfighter.com and see if you got
Okay,
anything in South Carolina.
okay,
But I
okay,
know in the summertime in 2022, when we get that date, you come to St. Louis and
okay,
come see Strongest Badge. They got some great super matches there. They have
okay,
some great tournaments for
okay,
women, for
okay,
children. Yes, we got children in this, and then
okay.
we go from there.
Great, great, man. We all got things that we're looking for out of each sports, out of each sport that we're in. What are you looking to get out of the arm wrestling sport? What is
Get
your
strong.
major the, the who?
But actually, I love almost even as a recreation and a sport because the workouts, doing it, made me get the body I got now. You know what I mean?
Right,
Just working out the core, got my belly down. Because when I was at 250, my belly was out like I was a pregnant man. Now
right,
I'm at 270. It's like I'm not six pack, but I feel I looks good.
right. You look
You know what
good.
I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's a
The,
great workout,
yeah,
and then
the,
you get a healthy regimen.
yeah.
You know
The
what I
ladies heard you say that too. They checking
mean?
in now. Go ahead. I'm just messing.
Yeah, no, you're good. But yeah, women do need to come see it because women should. I mean, when they see it at the sport, they love it. Because I got one word for the ladies: testosterone. You're gonna get a lot of that up in
Right,
arm wrestling. You get,
right.
when you go to a tournament, especially a challenge match, you could cut the testosterone there with a knife.
Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. Hello to my man Clarence McLean.
Hey, Clarence.
He's another interviewer, and he's be over on IG, and he comes over here and he checks my show out. And I thank him so much for doing that. I think he's up in New York or New Jersey, somewhere around that area over there. So thank him for coming on. We appreciate him. Got much love for that guy. I see his shows over there. He be having some big name people over there. And hopefully we can collaborate one day.
I love to
Thank
see
him.
it.
Yeah. Oh, great. Wow, man. This is great, y'all. I mean, I'm really digging this. I mean, because arm wrestling, um, is not new. It's been around a very long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, one
Uh,
of the major sanctions been around since 1985, and it's
right,
been going on way before then. Because yeah, look at people like John Berzing, Johnny Walker. You know, what I mean, the list goes on.
goes on. Right, right, and we have to educate ourselves. But Clarence, he's from Bronx, New York. Big shout out to the Bronx and Clarence McLean. Uh, yeah, we have to educate ourselves. We have to learn about these things besides just other sports, because I'm learning something. I'm gonna dig into it a little bit more, and I'm gonna try to go to some of these events that they have, and me and Mr. J York, and check some things out. Especially because you brought this to us. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me
Mhm.
say this before I forget it. Somebody need to reach out to her right now and touch Shantae's Lachelle. She's the one that introduced me to you and got
Right,
you on this show with me. And this
right.
is so wonderful because, she called me up and said, "Hey, I got somebody that you might want to be interested in." And she did a fantastic job. I thank her for that. And matter of fact, she's interviewing me on the 14th. So, man, that's gonna be
I'll
good.
check it out. I'll
Thank
check
you.
it out.
Thank you. But yeah, getting back to what you were saying. Yeah, it's a sport that needs promotion. I'm here to promote it. I'm here to push it out. We got it on YouTube. It's going through YouTube right now. So hey, I'm here to help it any way I can, brother. No doubt about it. And
Thank you.
you're a fantastic guy,
Thank
and
you.
I mean, I wish I could be there to see you take on that opponent. What is it? October. Let's talk about that. October. You got a show coming up. October what? The
Yeah, this
30th?
Saturday, October 30th.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
October
Where's it at?
30th.
Where's it at?
It's at Brewski's Smokehouse and Grill in St. Piers, I believe, St. Piers, Missouri.
Okay, okay,
And it's gonna be a
okay.
morning match. I gotta wake up for it. I'm not really a morning person.
Right, right, right,
So
right. Gotcha.
right,
Okay.
because the guy challenged me is Joe Humberg, and you can see him all on the page. Big 20-inch arms. You know what I mean? He throw 315 pounds like it's nothing. Strong, and we
Wow.
went at it before,
Right.
and I got to lose it on them because I don't like the ref grip. But I'm working all the stuff, so
Yeah.
I mean, this
Right.
time we're going. I want the result to be different. I want vengeance. He called
I
me
love
out,
it.
and I accept challenge.
That's right. That's right. And you're gonna get the victory. You're gonna get it.
Thank you.
You're gonna
I
get
hope
it,
so.
man. We
I'm
gonna
gunning for it.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna
gunning for it.
we rooting for you, brother. We rooting for you over here at the D.HALL People Show, and in conjunction with J York Productions. All right, look, we're gonna play a little game. This has been really great, man. I'm gonna tell you, I really like this, man. I learned a lot tonight from you, but we always play a little game, and I'm gonna give you what it is. What it is, Stephen, is that I'm gonna give you a word, and you give me your meaning of it to you. Simple,
Gotcha.
simple. Very not hard about it. Okay, here we go. First word is God.
Almighty.
Okay, great. That's great. Um, Family.
Unity.
Good. Professional arm wrestling.
Nuts. Reason why I say nuts because you know what I mean. Compared to the other pros and other sports, as far as the money, like I said, what Ty Hutchins say, Tozilla, he says we compete for T-shirts, free T-shirts.
Yeah,
So yeah, but we're
okay,
gonna get
great.
the sport going because you got good promoters out there. But yeah, professional arm wrestling,
Great.
yeah, we're nuts.
Great. Okay. Okay. Nuts. That's a good definition of it. Here's a good one. Your opponent.
Let's see, strong. And I got many words for him, but I'm like strong as one.
Hey, well, at least you was honest about it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I was about to say doomed, but I don't want to say.
I gotcha. Here we go. Uh, the last one. The D.HALL People Show and J York Productions.
I say thankful. The reason why I say the word thankful because the fact that you brought me on and I get a chance to enlighten you on this great sport that I love so much. So that's why in between work and when I can, I hop on and I watch it. I like the way how you interview, how smooth your voice is, and how you flow with it. Just set a great melody.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you, brother. God knows we do. We loving it right here, man. Me and Jay, we work hard, man. We do a lot of things. We go through a
I
lot,
see.
man.
You finished
Uh,
it. He finished my video intro in the middle of the night. I'm like, whoa, these guys work.
yeah, we working, man. We
Hey,
work. We
I
work.
love it.
We work
'Cause I'll be up
on.
that night working out. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll curl about warm up with about 110 and go from there.
yeah, yeah, man. We work hard. We do a lot of stuff, man. We go through a lot. We do a lot of things, man, and people don't know what it is that we go through, but we love it because we work. Me and him, we work in a team. He fusses with me, and I fusses with him. But guess what? We put on a show for the people. That's
Oh
what it's
yeah.
all about, man. Uh, Look, how can the people find you, man? How can they get hold of you, check you out, man?
Well, you
Especially
can look at my name,
the
Stephen
ladies.
Williams. You can look at my name, Stephen Williams, on Facebook and on YouTube. I need to start putting more videos on YouTube. It's on a Digital Express.
Right.
Um, let's see another way. Armfighter.com. I'm on there as
Oh,
well.
great.
And then Gateway Arm Sports.
Okay.
Just go to Facebook, go search and type in Gateway Arm Sports.
Okay.
You
Okay.
find the team with all of us.
Okay. Great. Great. Um, any questions that you want to ask me?
How long you been doing this, brother? Because it seems like you a solid vet in this. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't see you sooner. Oh, honestly, because I'm a big
Uh,
fan of all sports.
I've been doing it I started from scratch, man. I've been doing it for like 3 years now, but we've really gotten better the last year. I bought J York Productions on, and Jay has taught me so much. Because let me tell you something. Everybody knows this quite well. Um, you can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have any instructions, it's useless. You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So I brought him on. He taught me so much, and he helped me in different ways to be professional and how to take that talent and use it. And that's what I do. Um, I had the talent for a long time. I knew I had it. And I'm gonna give my best friend was a fighter,
Okay,
and
I'll just ask that.
yeah, that's how my best friend. He's in Michigan, and he was a fighter, an amateur fighter, and I used to go with him all the time. And he said, "When I was going to make it," he said, "You gonna make it, or I'm gonna make it." He said, "Because I was in a theater and acting, so he said, "You gonna make it, or I'm gonna make it." So finally, I blossomed. And here I am. But I took my talent from theater and brought it to here, this platform. And so, yeah.
You did a great job on that end.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I thank you so much. And you did an excellent job tonight right here on my show. And
Thank you.
Thank you. We thank you, Jay York and us and my whole crew. There's another person that helped me. She's a young lady. And I always recognize her because she gave me a lot of pointers also. And that's the young lady's name is Danielle Jordan. I thank her so much for that. But anyway, man, any final words from you, because you did a tremendous job?
I want to say final words. Just pay more attention to sport. I don't know how we get paid if people more views, just like boxing and all good stuff. And pray for me in this match because I got a strong opponent.
Yeah, we're gonna pray for you.
I'm going to try my best to give him hell.
I will be calling you after this match is over, man. And I wish I could. I wish I could be there. I wish I could support. Well, I'm supporting you now.
Right.
It's just that I'm not there. But
right, you're going to be in the stands.
Yeah.
Because I'm bringing my daughter as a good luck charm, so I need to win.
I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it from me and Jay York. We appreciate you and my whole squad. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for having me on here.
Yeah, man. And I think like I can't say what is her name again? She know who I'm talking about. The one that got me to get you on the show.
Shanice.
Yeah. And I thank her so much too, because she was a big help, and she's got me coming on the 14th on her show. So I'll be getting my tail interviewed then.
That's a good thing, bro. That's a real good thing.
Sir. Look, anytime you want to come back, let us know, man. We're glad to have you here. Thank you so much for.
I'll shoot some more arm wrestlers your way. There's more experience in myself and all that good stuff. So I'm glad I'm the one that broke the ice.
There you did. That you broke the ice. You're the first one. I got to say that to everybody. He's the first one to ever come on arm wrestler to come on my show, and we've been doing it for 3 years. And I appreciate you. And we're going to keep on doing it. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting.
I will do.
Yeah, we love it. All right, brother. We thank you so much.
God bless, bro.
Thank you. All right, brother. Take care. Great show, man. Great guy. I like that guy, man. He really entertained us tonight. I thank y'all for joining us, being on the show tonight. It was wonderful. Team Hall, Jay York Productions. We thank y'all for coming on. We'll be back Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. We got a comedian. She'll be with us this Sunday. Check us out. I think I might have something special for you this Sunday, Halloween. But we'll be back. Like I said, Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. next week with Ashley Braswell, comedian, funny. We're gonna talk with her and learn a lot about her journey as a comedian. And what I want to say to y'all, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for checking me out here on the D.HALL People Show. We do it all. We do it all here with Jay York. We thank him also. It's my guy. We work Team Hall all together. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I want to thank everyone that came on tonight on this show. We'll see y'all possibly Sunday, but for sure Wednesday with Ashley Braswell, comedian out of Charlotte, North Carolina. We thank y'all once again. Y'all have a good night. We'll see ya for sure.
You are in the mix with D.HALL and the People's Show. Listen.
Yo.
This is a Jay York production. You are in the mix with D.HALL and the People's Show.
Listen. Yo.
This is a Jay York production.